Good day everyone, welcome to another learning edition of MathBite and Circuitry. Today we will be discussing how to manage your Gmail inbox by creating label. So let's dive right in. Time will come that your email might be flooded with different notifications or promotions from different companies, and then you want to manage your inbox in such a way that these notifications will goes to a certain folder. Okay. To create this, we begin by choosing these settings and then select all settings or see all settings, and then here you choose labels, and here we create new label. Okay, so that's the basically the first step in creating label to our inbox. But let me just pause for a moment and go back to our primary inbox and choose which messages in our inbox we want to uh, create with labels. Okay, so again, I'm ready here in my primary inbox. Let's say for example, I want to filter out the U version. Okay, so quite often that I'm receiving these notifications or message from U versions. This is actually a Bible verse that I downloaded and installed in my cell phone. So I'm receiving these notifications actually every day. So if there's a new uh, verses or somehow information related to these applications or mobile application U version, so it is also syncing or sending messages in my personal Gmail account. Now let's go back to our inbox. Again, as I mentioned, I want to create a label for U version in a way that these messages U version, we also have here like U versions, and also here, so we'll go to the labels that we will going to create. Okay, now let's check another information that might be helpful in setting up our label. Okay, so basically this came from at uversion.com. So basically that's the email address that we are receiving. So you may want to copy this one and put that in our settings later. Okay, so let me just copy and then go back to my primary inbox. So primary inbox, this is my primary inbox, and select this gear icon, and then select see all settings, and then here we have different menus. So general, labels, inbox, account and import, filters and block addresses, forwarding, and POP slash IMAP and add-ons. So for now, we will be using the label menu. From the label menu, we select down here the create label. Okay, so you can label any name you want to put into your label, but mine, let me just say Bible verses. Okay, so that will be my, what do you call this, my label. So this will now create folder to my inbox along with my inbox here. Okay, so once I hit create, by the way, the next label is if you already have the parent folder for that particular label, you can also create nest folder. So meaning, if I created this one and then I create another label, you may want to put that another folder under these Bible verses. So right now, I just want to use this Bible verses label name to be the parent folder. Okay, so let us hit create. So this will now create label in our inbox along with our inbox. So here, so we already have Bible verses here created. Okay, now let's go to our filters and block addresses. Okay, so from here we will going to create new filters. Okay, so remember a while ago we copied already the email address that we are receiving from YouVersion. So we just paste this one. Okay, so that's YouVersion at YouVersion. Okay, so let me just check. Okay, so and then I forgot to mention what kind of uh, let's say uh, unique name or title that we already received. Yeah, maybe we can use just YouVersion. YouVersion. Anything that has a name related to YouVersion will identify that by Gmail to be filtered in the folder or in the label that we created. Okay, when you select create, it will tell you that there is 45 or there are 45 matching messages. Okay, so let me just unclick this one. So you want your messages from YouVersion to skip the inbox from your primary and go directly to your label that you created, Bible verse. Okay, so let me just check this one and then select apply to the label that we created, the Bible verses, and then also select the filter to the 45 matching messages. All right, so basically that's how you for me that's the basic setup that I want to put, and then the rest might be leave it untick. Okay, so skip inbox, apply the label from the label that we created, and then we also apply filter to the 45 matching messages. Okay, so and then let me just close this one to see that here down here you have the create filter. Okay, once you select this, you will notice that it will now loading, and then yeah, and you already have your filter was created already. Okay, so from the dialog box that appear right down here. Okay, and then you go to your inbox and select the Bible verses here. You will notice that anything related to YouVersion are already moved to Bible verses folder. Okay, so when you go back to your inbox, you will no longer have the YouVersions from that Bible verses that we are receiving from time to time. So that's basically how you manage your inbox in a way that arranging or filtering them based on the message classifications. You may also want to include, let's say, for example, trainings and seminars that you receive or invitation will be filtered in the label that we created. But for now, just a basic way of filtering our or managing our inbox from the uh, labels that we created. In this case, the Bible verses. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next in the next video that we will going to upload, and see you around. Bye.